Some characters save the world, others just save the episode by walking in 10 minutes late with theme music that slaps harder than the plot twist. 2025 was packed with anime entrances that made us pause, rewind, and yell, "Bro, replay that!" So today, we're ranking the entrances that turned ordinary moments into full-blown hype festivals. Let's start with Windbreaker Season 2. This time we're talking about Gaji and his superhuman ability to kick down doors like they're made of cardboard. Things were looking rough for our heroes until Gaji showed up. The music shifts, the lighting changes, and you can see on everyone's faces that something's about to go down. We knew Gaji was strong, but we'd never really seen him go all out in a serious fight. Plus, watching him stay completely calm and collected while his juniors are getting beat down just adds to the tension. That moment when everyone froze was without a doubt the calm before the storm, and the rest was freaking history. But when Reinhard from ReZero Season 3 swoops in to save everyone from Capella, man, that was epic. They don't call him the most OP character for no reason. The gang was surrounded and were running for their lives with zero options left. Then, right on cue, their savior comes diving from the sky to bail them out. This is Reinhard doing his Sword Saint thing, and he's definitely living up to the title. But what really gets me is that eerie silence afterwards. Throughout the scene, there's constant chaos and noise from Ferris and Capella, but once Reinhard handles business, everything just becomes dead silent. It's both amazing and kinda creepy how he completely shuts everything down. Speaking of heroes, shonen series are exactly like superheroes because they never really die, just endless spin-offs and sequels. Case in point, My Hero Academia Vigilantes, where we get to see everyone's favourite tired teacher Aizawa saving Koichi's life. Seeing him pop up in another show was already cool, but this entrance made it clear he wasn't just a one-off cameo. The Vigilantes were getting overwhelmed, and Aizawa showed up and handled everything just like it was a normal Tuesday. Most entrances go hard on the drama, but this one hits different. I really love how chill Aizawa is. There's no big flashy reveal, just the giant villain slowly shrinking down as Aizawa captures him without breaking a sweat. Moving on, we have everyone's new favorite shonen disguised as a romance, Dan Da Dan. See, the things that make this entrance work are everything that builds up to it, like the Mongolian deathworm threat, Evil Eye possessing Gigi, and the whole kill humans on sight situation. That purple glow covering everything really showed how much Evil Eye was dominating. Right before Evil Eye is about to take out Momo, Okarun swoops in and kicks his grudge ball out of the way. But it's the line he delivers and how he says it that really seals the deal. It's exactly what Momo's ideal guy would say at that moment. That's what gets you. It reminds us that underneath everything, Okarun's actually got it like that. He really is Ken Takakura. So I'm currently in Japan, running on vending machine, coffee, and pure anime fan energy, trying to plan a smooth day out. And every attraction is either sold out or has lines longer than a One Piece recap. But with Klook, the sponsors of this video, I've got zero stress. I use it to book my tickets for Team Lab's Borderless, and trust me, if you come into Japan, that place is non-negotiable. It's not just an art museum, it's like walking inside a real-life studio Mappa fever dream. Lights, colors, rooms that shift around you. It feels like stepping into Infinity Castle with each room offering something different. And booking through Klook meant everything was sorted in advance. No queues, no confusion, just scan, enter, and get blasted by some of the craziest visuals you've ever seen. Plus, the app gives you exclusive deals, instant confirmation, and even reminders so you don't miss your slot while hunting gachas like me. So, if you're planning Japan, or literally any trip, check out Klook and use my code ViniiTube for a sweet discount. Moody. That's not good. Slicing his way into this list is Takamura, the terrifying old man who's pure badass every time he's on screen. Yes, that's right, we love this old man. He is the guy. And they made his entrance during the fight against Slayer absolutely memorable. The visuals are stunning, the colors are gorgeous, and watching Takamura fight with that casual precision just makes him so much cooler. This entrance is designed to hammer one thing home. This isn't just some old man, he's a force of nature, a ghost that'll haunt you to your grave. Age means nothing when you're built like that. Then we've got Kaiju number 8, a solid new anime for Kaiju fans, and we get a badass entry pretty early when Garth saves Shinonome from Kaiju number 13. This isn't your typical dramatic entrance, it 100% screams payback time. You can feel how crazy the fight's about to get with the music kicking in, and not only that, the little gleam in his eye tells you something wild is coming and it gets you hyped for what's next. Sometimes the best entrances are the ones that just cut straight to business.
Remember, letters arrive to spark a question, such a promises I made, a timer ticking down. I need to have
To be Hero X, the kind of show that only comes around once in a blue moon. It has this revolutionary style, plus the absolutely stunning visuals, and we'll be talking about this one for a while. Also, one of the best anime has one of the best entrances too with Queen. That casual walk and the way the other heroes react made it crystal clear who the spotlight's on now. Queen's bored expression just shows everyone that she's operating on a whole different level, and why she ranks so high compared to the others? It definitely helps that the entire sequence is absolutely gorgeous. Look, I try not to let animation alone decide how good an entrance is, but I can't lie. When it looks this good, it makes a massive difference. Next up is Solo Leveling, a show with tons of style. The granddaddy of aura farming. The hunters were getting destroyed and things looked grim with an ant and its army bearing down on them. So what was Sung Jin-woo's solution to this? A bigger, stronger army. Yeah, watching Sung Jin-woo casually stroll across the battlefield while his soldiers massacre the ants that were giving S-tier ranks trouble was so badass. This entrance was also his debut to the other hunters and the moment Sung Jin-woo revealed his full strength to the world. It's an entrance that marked the beginning of his rise to true god of aura farming, because sometimes you just need to flex on everyone to make your point. Then there's the most iconic video game characters brought to life, Dante from Devil May Cry. This entrance does a great job showing how capable he is while telling us a ton about his character. The confidence as he's shooting down demons with some random woman's life on the line was insanely cool. When the demon uses her as a shield, most people would pause, but Dante sees it as an opportunity. A hostage ain't stopping this man, is he? It shows he's either super confident or there's a part of him that just doesn't really care. Maybe even both, you know? Either way, his entrance gives us solid insight into who he is and exactly why he's the star of the show.
さらにエクソシスト認定試験を抜本的なエクソシスト増員も図ります。塾講師として強力な助っ人が来てくださって封印。ホブゴブリンのコロニーだ。
なんかはめられた気がするけど。
あれ、ライトニング。
フルフル。
日野眷属の中でも超上級悪魔。
イカズチよ。アークをすべし主。以下省略。ロッカー。
省略を
改めてご紹介します。
いや、どうもどうも。照れちゃうな。
すごい。
Next up is Blue Exorcist. There are tons of crazy characters in the anime, but there's something fascinating about a relatively chill guy pulling off stuff most people think is impossible. We get hints that Lewin is something special right from the start, but with all the chaos happening and his super laid-back vibe, you'd think he walked into the wrong room. Then he casually summons an S-class demon by saying, and so on, and that's it. It shows us just how powerful he is when the strongest type of demon is basically nothing to him. Bro's so chill, he doesn't sweat the small stuff and gives us a taste of the kind of powerhouses we'll be seeing as the show goes on.
伏せてください。
Next up is Dusk Beyond the End of the World, specifically Yugure's introduction scene, and all I can say is, what an entrance. This one works because it just looks incredible. The animation is clean, the movement is fast, and you can feel every hit land. Calling it a fight feels generous because it was more like a crime scene with how badly Yugure was demolishing Karnis and his soldiers. It's a solid way to kick off the series and show us exactly what Yugure can do. The animation really nailed the destruction and gore, which made her entrance hit even harder. And the best part was that she was so chill about the whole thing and was barely breaking a sweat. She made those supposedly dangerous oh-well soldiers look like total pushovers.
被害は死傷者ゼロです。
沈黙の魔女。魔術師である。
Then we've got the secrets of the Silent Witch, teaching us not to mess with the silent types. This is our first look at Monica in action, and it immediately sets the power ceiling for mages in this world while getting us hyped about what's coming next. When the narrator breaks down Monica's abilities and explains how mages actually work, you literally feel like, whoa! When you pair that explanation with Monica basically bringing Judgment Day to those dragons, the scene hammers home that Monica is just built different from everyone else. It leaves you wondering that if she can pull off something this insane, what could possibly give her trouble down the line? That's the kind of question that keeps your eyes glued to the screen.
日食？あ、何が？なんて威力！
人間を取り込んでしまったか。
お前は死ね！遅い！
After a bunch of protagonist entrances, let's give the villain some love. In most isekai, the main character steamrolls everyone, turning the series into just a parade of overconfident nobodies who get wrecked instantly. But Leonore actually put up a real fight. Her entrance was just insane. The eclipse, the empty streets, and the sudden burst of fire that nearly leveled entire buildings was all built up perfectly. Watching her fight with that confidence and ruthlessness really sold her as a legitimate Akuma threat. Sure, she couldn't overpower Ryo, but she absolutely made him work for it. That's what makes a good villain interesting, you know? It's not just about looking intimidating, but actually backing it up too.
彼の死は時代の節目になる。
もうやめてくれ！彼を。
誰かの
互いを認め合い助けて勝つ勝って助ける爆風少年勝つぞ
finally, at the end of this list, let's talk about one of the latest and greatest entrances in anime, coming from the newest generation of the big three, My Hero Academia. This is Bakugo finally living up to the hero standard. It's him finding a way to save the man who was his idol for so long, someone he'd thought he'd brought down from grace. That single scene of him flashing that big smile as he rescues the greatest hero, absolute cinema. It was Bakugo rescuing someone the way All Might would have, showing us he's truly changed since those early seasons. And the best part was that he went back up when he almost died. There's still more to come from him, and we're here for all of it. And with that, we're wrapping up our best entrances of 2025. There's no way we cover them all, so drop your favorite fights in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for more videos like this one.